and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On second down now, it's Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will extend this big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And Burrow going to throw again. Quick slant caught by Chase. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Burrow. It's brought in left side by Tate. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Play action. It's Burrow. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will extend this big lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yeah, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Harris. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The Steelers on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he will have a Steelers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Harris. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding offense.
That's not good enough, man.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. This is Harris. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards on 3rd down.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.